Ladies and gents, hello and welcome. Evil Noodle here. Let's do a quick sound check. Think we're all good. Yep, we're there. What job's the Smurf? How's it going, buddy? I had to do a quick reset. Streamlabs updated the other day, and I didn't realise that when it updated, for some reason it changed all of my stream settings and reset them back to default, which is really odd. Now we're going to give this game another go. Oh, dog's back. Yes, I'm not changed. I'm still the same person. I've been having some trouble with this game of recent. When I first started streaming it, I don't know, about 2 months ago, 3 months ago, it was alright. It ran fine. There was no lag or anything. But when I started doing this again the other day, I don't know, something is, I don't know whether it's an update to OBS or Streamlabs. I can't get it to run on OBS. It's so laggy. Streamlabs is a lot better. I'm hoping now that I've changed my settings, it's going to be okay. I don't know whether it's an update to the game that's made it laggy. It's not laggy for me, but when streaming it is. Something's really odd. Hopefully now I've changed my settings, it's going to be okay. So let's have a look. Anyway, so this is Cuisine Royale. It's, if you haven't heard of it, it's basically a spoof Royale game. Now we can get, basically you don't have any clothes on in this game, which is a bit odd. It's a bit weird. But you can get different boxer shorts, but when you click on them, it says method of obtaining this item is secret. And that makes no sense whatsoever. How am I meant to, I mean, if you're going to have just boxer shorts, you might as well have the England flag on them. But you can't get it. It's really odd. You got this random red text as well. Don't know what that means. Right, let's jump into a game. Normally BR games are what, for 100 people? I think Blackout, COD Blackout was 88 people. But this one's only 30. So I think it should be more. The map's pretty big. It's a pretty big map. It's not small. But the game moves pretty quick. It is very nice. It does look very nice. Hopefully, now I've changed the settings, it's not laggy. If it is, let me know. Oh. Hang on. Can you get a fork?
A fork?
Yeah, because when you... Hang on.
Give it a good beat.
Yeah, I know, but it doesn't stir properly with a spoon for some reason. Sorry about that. I just had some Heinz soup in the cup. Hang on. Let's do a quick stir here. Okay. Actually, take the cup. Because that'll drip on... No, that's alright. But... Because that'll drip on the floor, on the carpet. So, if only you could see what was happening just then. Anyway. So here we are on our boxer shorts. Looks like cherries. Don't know. Okay. Now guns are pretty difficult to find in this game. We got a scope. Guns are pretty difficult to find. You can find yourself checking about 20 odd buildings sometimes and no weapons whatsoever. But it's a very nice game. It's very pretty. How are you, buddy? Anyway, sorry I didn't stream last night, mate. I don't know. I got home from work and I'm not sure. I felt pretty rough, to be honest. And I was going to stream. I had it all set up, ready and waiting. But I don't know. I just didn't feel myself, and I didn't want to do a half-hearted stream, if you get what I mean. so I kind of put it on the back burner. there's our buttocks protection. So like body armor in this game is different utensils that you would find around the kitchen, which is a bit weird. So you can get like a frying pan for your head or a sieve. You get like different variations of body armor from Mark 1 to Mark 3. So we still don't actually have a gun. Where's the nearest buildings? There is one over there, but looks like there's a guy over there as well. Let's actually go down this way. Ignore the dear message. Sent you a last file. I was gonna... Oh, cool. Yeah, no worries, mate. I just seen it come through on Discord. Oh, it's really laggy still, isn't it? I might... Damn. I don't know what's with this game of recent, but it's so laggy. That's not going to be good for watching, is it? No, it's pretty crap. Hang on, buddy. That was pretty bad. How was that? I mean, that looked pretty laggy to me. Here's a little. I don't know what it is. This game used to run really well, but it's so laggy now. Really laggy. I tell you what I'm going to do, mate. I'm not going to start up LSPD VAR. Now I don't know what your take on I'm just on my desktop at the moment, buddy. I don't know what your take of Pubg, but let's just do a couple of rounds of that, just for the sake of it. Or I'll tell you what. What would you rather see? A bit of Pubg or the 8-bit Army? Because I could do either. I fancy a bit of a shooting game, but I'm not too sure what's wrong with Cuisine Royale. It's for some reason it's really laggy when streaming. I honestly don't know why. I really don't know why. I'm kind of tempted to load up Pubg. 8-bit got into that. Yeah, okay. Let's load that one up. I might quickly, just after I get near the end of the stream, quickly load up Pubg and just see how that plays out on the stream. Because I'm a bit curious now in thinking, is it just Cuisine Royale that's laggy? I did do a couple of records and it seemed to play alright in that, but for some reason not when streaming. So, I don't know. Let's just change it over so you can see what I see.
Welcome back, Commander.
I love that. Welcome back, Commander. There we are. There we are indeed. Okie doke. You've been watching quite a bit of 8-bit Army? Did you manage to buy it, mate? I imagine there's probably another way other than using Steam. Probably from their website. Whatever their website is. I don't know. I honestly don't know. I don't even know the company that made this. It's not Westwood. I'm not too sure. Yeah, sorry about Cuisine Royale. Mind you, my thumbnail is going to be completely wrong now, isn't it? Let's do a skirmish. Let's do a skirmish. It's a shame you don't have it, buddy, because we could do a few games, couldn't we? Airports. Oh, I like the sound of that. Let's do how many people can... It's got to be 4 teams, hasn't it? Let's add 2 more AIs. Let's have 2 against 2. let's do 2 against 2. Team 2, Team 2, Team 1. Okay. Let's make them... Let's have a hard and normal. I want to be red. I'm going to be red. I like red. Not got around to doing it, but I find the website to download. I will get around to it. Oh, cool. I did actually find... I mean, it's pretty old, this mod. But I did find a mod on LSPD Bar. I don't know if you've used it. It's called the Riot mod. And I've downloaded it. I've not added it in yet. I want to make a backup of my folder before I add it in, just in case it destroys it. But I've watched a few videos. Type in Riot mod LSPD Bar. And it looks pretty interesting. I think that'd be pretty fun for a stream. Definitely pretty fun. Maybe if I got... maybe I worked out how you get AI people that follow you about, like extra police officers, and to have that as a Riot mod. But I don't know, that might make a pretty good video. Might make a pretty good video. Okay, so we are Team 1. We've got Team 2 on our side as well. They are normal AI. We've got green. They are hard. And we've got yellow. They're just normal AI as well. Okay, let's do it. What have you been up to, buddy? I know the streams have been a bit slack recently. I don't know, I've just been feeling a bit rough, to be honest. And work's kind of, well, you know what it's like. Just gets on top of you after a while, doesn't it? Oh, you can't use WAS to move the map around. You have to actually use the old school arrows. Do you remember back in the day?
Constructing.
Games would be the old school arrows, like movement and stuff like that. I used to love that. I'm going to change my thumbnail quickly. I guess that would kind of make sense. At least other people would be able to join in. So let's change that. Do 8-bit. Or 8-bit armies, isn't it? 8-bit armies. Just quickly type it in here as well. Just a second, buddy. Just updating the YouTube information. Okay, I think that looks good. Changes have been saved. Fantastic. Okay. I'm good. Just been really busy with child minding. I think I can give. I think you can give them back. Who do you have to look after them? Like, is it like whilst family members are at work? You sort of, you know, lend a hand, sort of thing.
Refinery complete.
Are you got children yourself?
Constructing.
Let's get some refineries in. Try and get some money building here. Looks like we've got a few men to guard us to begin with. I think there's... Oh, here's the airport. The airport's pretty dandy. Okay, let's get ourselves a power station.
Constructing.
It's good to get back into these games. I mean, it's been a while since I've played Command & Conquer. It just shows you how much you miss it. I've still got the original Command & Conquer on a CD.
Constructing.
But I don't have a CD drive with my laptop, so I need to buy an external one to be able to play it. That's it. That's if even it works on Windows 10.
Barracks complete.
Okay, we've got ourselves a barracks. Excellent stuff. Let's get in some. Let's get in some protection for the base.
Constructing.
Better get some troops built as well. We've got one over there. Looks like both
Machine gun turret complete.
all trucks are going to that place. Let's get some more. We're kind of running short of money. Let's get another refinery built
Constructing.
and try and collect as much money as possible. My friend is due to have another baby soon, so we look after her eldest to give her a break. Oh, that's good of you, buddy.
Refinery complete.
How old's the kid that you got to look after? It's always. I like how it's a lot easier once your kids are able to go to the toilet and stuff like that, without having to wake up and do nappy changes and stuff.
Constructing.
But it makes life a lot easier. Once they can go to work for me, even better. Okay, got that building. Got another oil truck on the way.
Machine gun turret complete.
Let's send this guy
Ready to go.
to this place
Load 'em up.
down here. Okay, I think we're good. Let's get another power plant in, and then we better get ourselves some
Constructing.
tanks.
Machine guns ready.
Hopefully this is guarded enough. Now with this team up here, top right, being on a hard setting,
Power plant complete.
they might attack pretty quickly, so I need to keep an eye on it. 6 years old with an attitude. Oh yes, my son's 6. What a pain. No, he's alright. He's a good lad. My daughter is should be 9 next year. Crikey, already.
Reporting.
Let's get these lads
On the move.
over to here.
Ready to rock it.
I don't know, I've always opted for red. Kind of like the red colour. How we doing? Let's get ourselves a war factory.
Constructing.
It's good that you're alright, buddy.
Motor pool complete.
I always get the nibbles. The munchies. After work. But we've got no snack food in at the moment. So I'm down to the instant soups from Heinz
Constructing.
in a cup. So you might hear me slurping. Hopefully not too much. And a red moustache. Oh, decent, buddy. Thanks for that. Is it called just Fireman mod? Because I did find it on 5. Is it 5 mods? Mods 5 or
Tech
something.
lab complete.
Let's get a radar dome. Reveals enemy unit radar blips in the fog of war. Okay, right. Let's get ourselves one of these bad boys.
Constructing.
Oh no, hang on. Can we cancel that?
Structure sold.
Let's put it up here because I think it goes by radius. Let's put this up here.
Constructing.
Hopefully they can't climb up here. We should be protected. Right, let's get some tanks into the action. We should probably send out a few troops just to reveal
Commander? Renegades, let's roll.
some of the map.
Departure Ready for orders.
Radar complete.
Yeah, so the radar only illuminates a small area around your base, I believe. What else can we build? Oh, let's get the missile silo in. Oh no, we can't. Hang on, let's get a power station.
Constructing.
I sent you 2 URLs. Cool. Okay, buddy. Is that in the direct messages?
Commander.
I'll get it installed, and we'll do that next week. Kind of looking forward to it because it's something slightly different, you know, to the
Power
old
plant complete.
police chasers. What's your buddy? How do you pronounce your name, mate? Sleuth? I don't know. If I got it wrong, sorry. Very, very sorry.
Constructing.
Thanks for joining, buddy. Hope you're well, mate. My
Yes, Commander.
reading's not the best. It really isn't. There's certainly some
Moving
interesting
out.
names
Locked and loaded.
online. I like the airport. The airport's pretty dandy.
Moving.
As
Machine
I,
gun turret under attack.
Oh, hang on.
Machine guns ready.
Why are you not?
Missile silo complete. Repair.
Get some more protection.
Commander.
Good job we had these tanks built.
Roll out.
Let's get some more protection in for our troops.
Constructing.
You got this game yourself, buddy? It's very similar to Command and Conquer. It's made by the same people.
Machine gun turret complete.
Okay, we're out of energy at the moment. Let's get
Low
ourselves
power.
another power station.
Constructing.
Oh, they're bringing in by helicopter, that's why.
Open fire. Take them down. Russian. Engaging. Enemy go boom.
Power plant complete.
Okay. Thankfully we had these tanks, because we would have been pretty done for if not. Let's get some more protection in. Base defenses. Shame you can only build one thing at a time. Well, these are the old like mammoth tanks, heavy tank. Probably a bit like the mammoth tank. Helicopters would be kind of nice. Artillery.
Machine gun turret complete.
Let's get a few of these small little Humvees in. Okay, so we've got a couple of turrets there. Could probably do some over this side as well.
Ally under attack. Constructing.
They've got no base defences. Let's send some
Engines ready.
support over to these guys.
Machine gun turret complete.
Scouting ahead.
Looks like they're retreating actually. Kinda don't want my allies to be destroyed too quickly. Let's get ourselves another war factory. Speed up the
Constructing.
building progress. Get some more troops. Get some rocket men as well. Could probably
Machine
do
gun
with
turret
another
under attack.
ore factory.
Motor pool complete.
We got the planes in. Can you shoot this down? No.
Ally under attack.
Open fire.
We're gonna need some rockets.
Construct.
Try and shoot these planes down. Get these rocket men built.
Repairing. Rocket turret complete.
Okay, that's doing its stuff. Oh, done it pretty quickly as well.
Orders.
Right, are these still under attack? Oh my god, yes they are. Right, let's go over and help my friends. They're gonna need it.
Talk to me.
Ally under attack.
I could send over my tanks as well. Oh, hang on, we got a nuke. Send the nuke in. Come on, lads.
Ready for orders.
See if we can help these guys out.
Hit and run.
Ally under attack.
I'm waiting.
Come on, quickly.
Gotcha. Right now.
If you buy it on GOG. What's GOG? I've not heard of that one. A bit like G2A, is it? It's 11 quid.
We'll find him.
That's not bad. I mean,
We got him.
in all fairness,
Harvester under attack.
I was pretty lucky. I got a CD key. And only paid, what, £1 something.
Of course.
But £11 for this is still pretty good.
Right now.
I think it's £13 on Steam.
Right on. Fire. We got him. Scouting ahead. Hit and run.
Down there, getting hammered. Let's get some more troops over to here, help these guys out.
Engine's ready. We'll get there first. Gotcha. Right now.
Okay. How did that...
Machine gun turret under attack.
Oh, here we go.
Under attack. Machine gun turret destroyed.
Let's get another power plant built nice and quickly.
Constructing.
Looks like everyone's got nukes as well.
Onward. Take them down. Let's go. Engaging.
Let's do a bit of attacking. We could probably attack
Ally under attack.
the greens, because they've been doing a lot of attacking on these
Power
guys.
plant complete.
So they should be short on
Under attack.
units, I'd imagine.
Yes, command. Relax. Enemy go boom.
Yeah, he's gone. He didn't hang about too long.
Harvester
Shame.
under attack. Rocket turret under attack.
Damn, we're
Ally under attack.
getting attacked
Locking on.
pretty badly. Have we got any... Oh shit, we ain't got any units. We got one tank. This ain't good. This is not good.
Constructing. Repairing.
Let's get some rocket men.
Harvester under attack. Repairing.
Yes.
Go to this one instead,
Rocket
please.
turret complete. Ally under attack. Harvester under attack.
I know.
I'm working here. Tank ready.
Right, they're okay.
Rocket turret under attack.
Get these guys out.
Repairing.
Blast.
It's nice when people turn up and say hello.
Crush them.
It's a bit rude when they just leave.
Overtime. Heavy load.
It's just one of those things, isn't it? Okay, right, we've got some extra units. Let's actually bring these units
Ally under attack.
up to here.
Open fire.
Rocket turret under attack.
Reporting. Going.
Repairing. Constructing.
Let's get some more harvesters in. And then let's get some
Ally
tanks
under attack.
being built.
Machine gun turret complete.
Okay, how are we doing up here?
Yes,
Oh, we're being destroyed. Get this guy's run over.
take them down.
Our nuke is ready.
Rocket turret
Right, let's go up
under
to here.
attack.
Reveal where they are and drop the nuke. Hopefully we're going to make it. Damn, we've lost a lot of tanks. Let's get this nuke dropped.
Yeah. We'll find him.
Well, hey,
Of course.
looks like they're offline. Are they offline?
Right on.
No.
Scouting ahead.
Let's keep this
We'll get
guy
there
over
first.
here. Oh, did they just nuke us? They did. Okay.
Repairing. Repairing.
Okay, not a problem. We've got some new ore trucks in. That's good.
Commander.
Let's get our tanks. I don't know. Where can we put our tanks? Just here.
Moving into position.
I'm here.
These guys are okay. I think they're good. Now these are only medium AI, so they're probably not. I'm surprised they're not built any base defenses. What else can we build? We can build a airbase.
Constructing.
We're going to need another power plant. Let's get in some heavy tanks. Lots of them.
Air control complete.
Gonna need some more money. Kind of the bottom line.
Heavy tank ready.
Right, this is the heavy tank.
Slow and steady.
Bit like the mammoth tank, I guess, from Command and Conquer, Red Alert. Looks pretty good. Little tractor things. There's a lot of DLCs you can buy for this game. And they're not that expensive either, to be honest. What we got here? So we got good against infantry and light vehicles. Heavy weapons aircraft, good against vehicles and structures. Let's get a couple of these in. And a couple of cheap ones. Okay.
Late to the gate. Order received. Commander. Engaging. Enemy go good. Onward. Let's go. Tank ready.
Oh no.
Orders.
Let's help these guys out.
Blast.
Thankfully they got plenty of aircraft.
Open fire.
Can we run these people over? Yeah, okay.
Rocket turret under attack. Ally under attack.
Relax.
Let's fall back.
Rush. Fire.
This guy's gonna need some more help.
Under attack.
Rolling out.
Oh, hang on. Let's send out these guys.
Spray and pray.
Air support ready. Engaging.
Harvester under attack.
Thankfully yellow's not been attacking me too much. I could probably do some troops out here actually.
Locked on target.
Let's keep the
Time to
aircraft
fly.
over here as a bit of support. Sound pretty good, the aircraft. How are we doing for power? Power's not too bad. We have got Oh, he's been destroyed. Never mind. Let's get this nuke popped in there nicely. The old nuke atom bomb clouds, you know, mushroom clouds, pretty good.
Fine.
Okay, got quite a few units here. Have we got any more here? Yes, we have. Right, let's get this attack army built.
Moving.
And then we're going to attack
Ally
the greens.
under attack.
My units have been destroyed.
Ready for orders.
What are we doing for money? Money's not too bad. Let's buy another power plant.
Constructing.
And then I'm thinking get some more units over to help these guys out.
What is our mission? Going now.
Actually, these two tanks here can go to the blues, I think.
Slow and steady.
Power plant complete.
Where's the helicopters? Helicopters are good. Let's get some more helicopters about. And we get them dotted about just to help our harvesters out. I think get another couple of harvesters. Yeah, they're doing their job. Okay, super stuff. Let's
Late to the game.
send
Order
these
received.
tanks over to here.
Finally.
Right, we're good. Let's go and do some attacking. Let's get the troops over
Rolling
to
out.
this location.
Ally under attack.
Run for your life. That's. I think it's only the harvesters that can squish the troops. Come on, you can shoot them in the head, surely. That's a bit odd. That's a bit weird.
Yes, Command.
Oh, we've still got these tanks.
Moving out.
Let's send these tanks up as well. Oh my god. Let's get the aircraft in. Oh, there was a nuke. Here goes my attack army.
In the air.
Oh, here comes the nuke. No! Oh, damn.
Ready for orders.
We're unstoppable.
I'm here.
Gonna lose our planes.
Commander.
Go ahead, Commander. Time to play.
There's the artillery trucks.
Slow and steady.
Get the little cubes of blood. Kind of like, Eddie, how many vehicles do they have? We're gonna need more tanks, mate.
Under attack.
All weapons go.
Damn.
Heavy tank ready. We're unstoppable. Time to play.
Oh, now the yellows are joined in.
Order received.
I think that's helped us out. Yep.
Right. Renegade, attack. All weapons go. We're unstoppable.
I was about to say to you, how do you pronounce that other guy's name? That's not going to work very well, is it?
Time to play.
I was thinking the other day, it's kind of like, when I was listening to the radio, I was thinking, could I be a radio presenter? But when you think about it, this is kind of
All weapons go.
very the same.
Ally under attack.
In a way, because unless you got the webcam going, you know, you can't see the person. So I guess it's kind of the same in a way. Weird.
Rolling out.
I know, I don't know why I thought of that, but I did.
Harvester under attack.
Right, we destroyed that, so they've lost that money.
Going now.
Let's get these troops. There's another one here.
Stick.
Let's stop their money supply going. Get rid of this.
Harvester destroyed.
Get rid of this harvester.
Harvester under attack.
Oh no.
Harvester destroyed.
Alright, come over to this one.
Through.
Damn, we just lost a lot of harvesters.
Harvester destroyed.
I've got you.
Harvester under attack.
Okay, they're doing the same to me.
Harvester destroyed. Harvester destroyed. Constructing.
Can these guys shoot the aircraft? Right, they can.
Harvester under attack. Rocket turret complete. Harvester destroyed. Harvester destroyed. Harvester destroyed.
No, here comes a nuke.
Rocket turret under attack.
Damn, we took
Order received.
quite a beating just then.
What is our mission?
We've got a couple of guys over there.
Rolling out.
Nope.
Moving.
Repairing.
Right,
Ready to go.
you go to this one, buddy.
Heavy tank ready. That's right.
Let's get some more harvesters built.
Renegade, attack. All weapons go. We're unstoppable.
Looks like the yellows are doing quite a bit of fighting. Random. I know. But it's just a little thought I had. Damn, they're doing quite a bit of attacking here. Okay, we've been completely wiped out. Where's the harvesters that we've built?
Rocket turret under attack.
We've got one harvester there. Where's all of our harvesters?
Late to the game. Throw in stick.
What is the mission?
Get
Got your
these
back.
helicopters back over here. I'm pretty sure I just... Didn't I buy another load of harvesters?
Finally.
Yes.
Which one's going to be safe? Is this one still operational?
Yes, Commander.
Air support ready.
I'm working here.
Harvester under attack.
Right, off to that one.
Woo! Overtime.
Rocket turret under attack.
Oh, baby.
Harvester destroyed. Repairing. Harvester under attack.
Order received.
Damn, we're getting attacked as well now.
Machine gun turret under attack. Harvester destroyed. Constructing.
What do you reckon, buddy?
Harvester under attack.
Kinda getting...
Harvester
We've got no money.
destroyed.
Where's all of our harvesters? We've got 1, 2, 3... We've got 4 harvesters.
Yes, command.
Let's bring this guy over to here.
Roger.
Bit of protection.
Go ahead, Command.
Why would you not react to that? You're being shot at. Nah, that's alright. Waves to watching people. Well, I think we're good.
Get ready.
Can these guys repair?
Yes, sir.
I don't think they can.
Machine gun turret complete.
Get these helicopters over here. Let's try and get rid of the greens. And then we've got just the one team to focus on them. Money's still coming in, albeit it's a bit slow. 1, 2. Got 2 harvesters, 3 harvesters. Let's get another 2 in. We had 4, now 3. Oh, I know. Dribs and drabs.
Huh?
Pretty good.
Hauling gas.
It'd be nice if we can get to 100 subs before Christmas. Before the end of the year. I think that'd be pretty cool.
What is our mission? All weapons go.
Because this year I've tried quite a lot, you know, to
We're unstoppable.
get the best
Harvester under
from
attack.
the channel. Upgraded, because we started off just using the PlayStation.
Ready.
Damn, he's being attacked.
Late to the game.
Let's fall back.
Harvester destroyed. Constructing.
Yeah, I think it'd be pretty cool if we can get to 100 subs this year. Before the year's out.
Repairing.
Because I started off just using the PlayStation. And I did take a bit of a gamble buying the computer. Hopefully, you know,
Go ahead, Command.
it will eventually work out for the best sort of thing. We're not getting attacked from this way, so I'm not too bothered about that. These yellows are being a complete pain in the backside.
Standing by.
Right, let's attack the greens.
On the move.
I think we've got a nuke that we can bring in. Should be able to use that.
Go ahead.
Right, here comes the nuke.
Roger.
Kaboom.
Open fire.
Do they just use a nuke against themselves? It's kind of what they look like.
Cover fire.
Let's get rid of these power plants.
Engaging targets.
These are pretty much destroyed now.
Machine gun engaged.
Thanks for joining. If you just have, we're playing 8-bit Armies. If you're used to games like Command and Conquer, this is pretty much the same, to be honest. Albeit sort of a more 8-bit feel to it. Yeah. That pretty much sums it up.
Open fire.
It's alright. Plays pretty decently, pretty smooth.
Cover fire.
Right, I think we've got this locked down on there. How's the base looking? Pretty dandy.
In the air, Commander.
Get these guys over here as well.
Heading to location.
Yeah, it's actually made, if you just joined, this is made by the guys that done Command and Conquer. Actually, let's get in some more harvesters. Try and get the money rolling in. And there's a little radar tower there. Then we should be safe to get rid of
What's the mission?
these people.
Engaging
Yeah,
targets.
they're almost dead, aren't they?
Machine gun ready. Yes, sir. Machine gun engaged. Roger.
Just a couple of buildings left and they should be eliminated.
Ready for orders.
Standing by.
What is the mission?
It'd be nice if we could rotate the camera from side to side.
Fire at will.
Couple of buildings. You'd think they'd surrender, to be honest. Kind of give up.
Engaging.
Harvester under attack.
Ah, damn.
Ready to go. Load them up.
Can we use this one over here?
Green player eliminated.
Right, greens are gone.
We'll find them.
Let's get these
Air
tanks,
support ready.
helicopters over to here.
Locked on target.
Give our harvesters a bit of support.
On the way. I've got them.
Where did they go? Oh, here they are.
That's the way.
Talk to me.
These are pretty useless, these vehicles.
Ready for order.
Pretty good against infantry, but that's about it, to be honest. Dog's got an itch.
Yes, command.
Super stuff. How are we looking on base? Got a few more
Go ahead.
helicopters. Fantastic. Let's send these
Loud and
guys
clear.
over to there.
What's the mission?
In the air, Commander. Time to fly. Ready for orders.
Might
Got
do
your
another sort of at work video during the week, possibly. Either tomorrow or on the next day. See how we get on.
Machine gun ready. Coordinates received.
I might do it next week because we've got a new vehicle arriving. So I might show off the new coach that we've got.
Artillery ready.
Okay, starting to build up a bit of an army. Oh, there goes the nuke.
Rocket turret under attack.
They died a pretty horrible death.
Repairing.
Okay. How's the blues looking? We can actually send these tanks back. Let's send them over here.
Moving.
Try and guard these
Going now.
where the money is. Quite a few.
What is the
I
mission?
don't think there's any naval units in this game, which is surprising. Possibly in the DLC, one of the DLCs it could be.
Roger.
Right, our nuke is ready.
Heading to location.
Okay. Why they come over to our base?
Ready to go.
Let's send the troops up to here.
Keep our distance.
Should be safe. Let's get some men. What we got? Got these tanks here. We'll get some more men scattered about. Bit more protection. Oh, here we go.
Waiting on you.
Now, oh, you can knock down all the, so the trees get knocked down and stuff like that. It's pretty good.
Target spotted. Make it rain.
Make it rain. I don't see. I don't know, buddy. I'm not too sure
Fire.
if I'm allowed to or not.
Covering fire. Not too close. Fire at will.
I'm a bit unsure on that. I don't know. You know what things are like nowadays. Some things you can say, some things you can't. So I'm not too sure if I can. Damn, they're going to be destroyed really quickly. Let's just go in for the attack.
Not too close.
Because they're going to
I'm
be
waiting.
wiped out pretty quick.
Right on.
Air support ready.
Here you go the head. Oh, jeez. That is a lot of tanks.
Fire at will.
Get after the power. Get the power knocked out. Get some army tanks built. Build absolutely loads.
Engaging.
Surprised to not come after me.
Locked on target.
Well, yeah, we've got a brand new 2018 coach. It's been in the paint shop for about a month, but it's ready to come back.
Under attack.
Actually, what's today? Sunday. I should see it on Tuesday. But I won't see it until I get back to the yard at night. So I could do a quick video then.
I've got
But you won't see much because it'll be night time, obviously. But
Harvester under attack.
it could be lit up kind of nice at night time.
walked away.
I think it's a 15. Oh no, it's a 14 meter triaxle.
Harvester destroyed.
Most of our vehicles are 14 meters.
Harvester under attack.
We have got like smaller coaches as well. Oh wow.
Tank ready.
Yeah, we do have smaller coaches, little 12 meter ones.
Harvester destroyed.
Enemy go boom.
Leave my harvesters alone.
Harvester
Such
under
a
attack.
mean meat. Oh damn, there's only one
Heavy load.
oil thing there.
Orders.
Harvester destroyed.
Sorry if you can hear me slobbing. Just drinking my tea.
On the move.
My soup. That's why you are. Yeah, I'm honestly not too sure, mate. I honestly don't know,
Yes, command.
because the boss is a bit weird. He's a bit weird about things.
Open fire. Take him down. Engaging.
Damn, we're going to lose his tanks. Oh, damn. Oh, it's all the all trucks. We're all going to the same place.
Under attack.
We've all gone to the same... There's only one money point left. Actually, it's a waste of time building more trucks, isn't it? Did we destroy those? No, we didn't. What troops we got left?
I'm here.
Let's send our troops over to here.
Roll out. Yes, sir.
Harvester under attack. Harvester destroyed.
Right, they're out of power. Let's get rid of the remaining power
Open
plant.
fire. Commander. Enemy go boom.
Take these tanks out.
Blast.
Oh, we got a nuke, can't we? Here we go. Hasta la vista.
Tank ready.
Send the tanks up.
Rush. Standing by.
Yes, ma'am.
Try and get as many power plants out as we can.
Cover fire. Engaging targets. Machine gun engaged.
In the air, commander. Fire at will. Engaging. On the way.
Oh, there's a lot of planes over there.
Locked on target.
Right, one last power plant. Oh, there's one over there as well.
I've got him.
So, does that type of thing interest you? Like the coach driving and stuff like that? Is that something you're interested in, or?
Walked away.
Because I don't mind doing more videos like that. It's not something I'm used to. Because they're slightly different, you know, than compared to like doing this sort of thing. Right, here comes our tanks. What unit? Oh, baby.
Orders. Open fire. Take them down.
Ready for orders.
Oh, well, I need a nuke. Get rid of their nuke. I need a nuke to drop just there.
Yes, Commander.
Hang on, lads. Hang on, hang on. Just stop
Moving
just
out.
there.
I'm here.
Can they shoot then? No. Okay, fair enough. So there's no money left on the map. All the money's gone.
Air support ready.
Actually, once that there's a lot of men down here, but once these buildings are gone, that's pretty much it.
Time to fly. Fire at will.
This should be the last building. Dub.
Mission complete.
Complete.
Yellow player eliminated.
It's pretty good. I used to like doing the open to many things. Cool. I used to like doing the old skirmishes. I kind of liked the old Command and Conquer rather like music. That's pretty good. Structures built 28. We actually both built 28 structures. Oh, and this guy down here. Structures. What's that? Structures raised. What does that mean? Oh, I don't know. What does that mean? 46. Not too sure what that means. Not too sure. Units created. Wow, they had 747 units. 319. Units killed. Does that mean my... Oh no, because if I only had 300... So we killed 641 units. Is that right? Place refineries next to each other and your harvesters will unload oil more efficiently. Okay. That was good fun, that. I don't know what else you can... So you got a co-op campaign on here as well. That's interesting. What's this thing here? Welcome to the multi-player campaign. Would you like to watch a short intro? That's interesting. There's quite a few bits. Oh, that, I'll tell you what that reminds me. That reminds me all these little, what are they, hexagons, octagons. That reminds me of blockbusters. Do you know what I mean? That reminds me of blockbusters. Yeah. What did I just say? I can't remember now. Can't remember. Oh, we've got replays. There's quite a lot of stuff on this game, you know. You got multiplayer, multi-universe, skirmish, co-op campaign, normal campaign as well. Very interesting. Let's quit out of that. Now I'm actually just going to test, buddy, Pubg. I want to see if that is running okay as well. Because if it's not, then I'm a bit concerned. I mean, that game was alright. Was that game laggy? Can I have a pee, please, Bob? Yeah. Oh, I actually, I detested watching that when I was younger. But I actually kind of enjoy watching it now. I think it's on challenge. Is it on challenge every so often? I can't remember. I'm sure it was on telly quite recently, and I got back into it again from not liking it. That makes no sense, but that's kind of what happened. I used to go round my nan's, my granddad's mum, something like that. I don't know. I had such a boring time round there, but I remember they used to have it on each time that we went round because it was the same time we used to go round. And it used to bore the head out of me. But for some reason I kind of like it now. Right, let's just change so you can see what I can see. There we are. How much of PUBG do you know, buddy? First person, Cuisine Royale. Start. Oh, it is on challenge. All I end up watching is bloody Bullseye at night time. That's all I watch. Mrs. Noodle, she can't stand up. She can't figure out why someone that lives in a block of flats in the middle of London would win a speedboat. Or snow. What are those things called? We were trying to think of this the other day. They're not. What are those vehicles called that go along the snow? Are that something? Is it like a skidoo or something? Nothing about PUBG. To be honest, buddy, I've gone off PUBG the past couple of months. I've not been playing it, not much, not really at all. I mean, my last stream of PUBG was ages ago, but I just want to see how it's running. It looks smooth, doesn't it? And I'm using the same settings because I haven't ended the stream. Then I'm using the same settings than I was with Cuisine Royale, and that was really laggy. So that's really weird. They've obviously updated it and it's gone buggered up. So this is the new map, buddy. It's 4 tiles by 4 tiles. I'm pretty terrible at this game, to be honest. Pretty bad. Just going to play one game. Just wanted to see how smoothly it ran. Yes, Mrs. Noodle. Where should we go? I'll go somewhere quiet. I've changed my uniform. We've got sort of a vest, boob vest thing on, and sort of cycling tight, unnecessary short trousers going on there, spandex sort of thing. We're looking a bit girly, to say the least. A bit girly. There's a guy over there. It's a bit laggy at the moment. What are we getting? 60 FPS. It's probably just while sort of dropping, but okay. There's a guy now landing. Alright, he's gone into that building. Get a gun. Need a gun. Oh, typical, there's no gun in this building. No, leave me alone. Please leave me alone. Leave me alone. Oh shit, I can't pick up anything. Bollocks. That's normally how it goes. Snowmobile. A snowmobile. Of course. Why didn't I think of that? A snowmobile. I kept coming up with snowplow all the time, and I knew that wasn't right. I'm going to do one more game, buddy. Because I won't mind getting at least halfway into it. Does this not interest you one bit? What's this menu here? Key guide. That's interesting. That's new. That is new. Oh. Snowmobile. What you thinking? Imagine how I've been for the past 5 weeks. No, because I don't know if you noticed, but Die Hard 2 has been on telly quite a bit recently. And that's what got me thinking. Sorry for all the slurping. I've just finished my soup in a mug. And now I've moved on to a cold cup of tea. Because I was drinking my soup. I kind of like throwing the apples, to be honest. Kind of like throwing the apples. Well, that was a bit unlucky. Let's just turn the volume up for myself so I can hear people. Ruins is a hot spot. Boot Camp Paradise Resort is just, well, I don't bother going there. You just die very quick. But I think this is running pretty smooth. It kind of looks smooth on the on my phone. So Cuisine Royale's playing up. That's a shame because that's kind of a fun game. You know, it's got a comical side to it. You can find bunny slippers and hop around, and like your health. You carry like a drip thing around on wheels, which is a bit weird. So what's the aims for this game? Basically, there's 100 people that start, and to win, you've got to be the last person alive. Is that what you mean, buddy? And for me, that doesn't normally go very well. Okay, there's people over there. Got ourselves an AK. Just listening out for people, that's the main thing. I got 2 times here. Pretty sure there's people over there. The QBZ. Let's actually take the QBZ. Get rid of the AK. Pick up this thing here. It's a bit spray and pray, this gun. But it does get the job done. Some health. Bandages. I'll try and talk you through it, buddy. I need to turn the volume up. You have to listen out for footsteps. There's a dog shaking. Here's some body armor. So these are different attachments that I'm doing at the moment. There's people over there. So we're in this. Oh, we're in the circle at the moment, as you can see. So we're pretty safe for a little while. Got another building over here to check. Shooting up there as well. Nothing in here. So you can see that door is open. So people have been over here. But where they are now, I don't know. Pretty sure they've moved on. We could actually... So we've got boot camp. We could head up to boot camp. See if we can get any action. Let's do that. How we doing? So we got bandages and 1 first aid kit. Bandages will heal you by 30, I think. First aid will heal you up to 75%. Yeah, they're all real players, buddy. There's no AI in this game. Oh baby, yes, you got a kill. What did he have? Let's take that. Let's take the red side. We need a helmet. So the pan will cover our bump, so we don't get shot in the back. Level 3 vest. Got level 2 on there. Backpack. If you've got a backpack, you can carry more belongings. That doesn't happen very often, buddy. Us getting a kill. Pretty sure there's people down there. So you've got to remember the circle. So people that dropped over here are going to be working their way to be inside the circle. But we're kind of in the middle. Not far from the middle. But lots of people in boot camp may work their way over towards us. Can't hear anyone. That player is one. Yeah, to be killed by me. Yes. When they see my stats, I'm still yet to get a win. I've got a win when playing as a squad. But that's about it. Can hear some movement over there. So you see a lot of very aggressive players on this. I'm a bit hit and miss. Sometimes I go aggressive. But I do like to play it nice and cool if I can. But my first game of the year, the COD BR, somehow I managed to win it. I'm still in shock. There's going to be lots of people down there. Someone's got a sniper rifle. Okay, this building's been looted. So there's not much stuff left in there. Pretty sure I could hear someone. Can hear a silent sniper rifle from somewhere. So the circle's coming in. Lots of shooting over here. Gotta be careful, people from boot camp. Don't sneak up on us. That was close. Looking at playing VR games? No, I haven't, buddy. But you see a lot of videos on Facebook, people playing them. Like when they're in the pub and they start a fight. It looks such a fucking laugh. I would love to. But some of that stuff is so expensive. Like the actual proper equipment sort of thing, you know. Just playing it easy at the moment, buddy. Because I don't really know where people are. And I would love a win. 30 people left. We've got 1 kill. Loads of shooting behind us. Oh, that's loud. That was very close. Here comes the plane. I should drop a crate of some description. "26 alive." Let's... Right. Now the edge of the circle is down here. So people are going to be pushing up towards us once that blue zone starts coming in. How's it looking? The circle's getting smaller. Just waiting for any stragglers. Do you not think these games will ever interest you? I mean, to be honest, I've gone off this game quite a bit. I think it's just mainly down to being terrible at it. Terrible. I want to do a giveaway for Christmas. But I was thinking of... Hang on, I can hear movement. Thought I could hear something. Yeah, I was thinking of doing like a competition. Possibly maybe a new logo for the channel, like the best logo design wins, or maybe a slogan. So, for example, Dr. Disrespect, he has violence, speed, momentum. And I was thinking maybe something similar to that, something that describes the channel in like one sentence sort of thing, you know, in like one, you know what I mean, like one hidden term, 3 words sort of thing. So I think maybe something like Don't mind watching them. No, I've gone off them, to be honest, buddy. I've gone off this one anyway. Kind of looking forward to the Battlefield one, see what that's going to play like. They're alright, as long as you don't die straight away. And you got sort of a bit of patience. My plan at the moment is just waiting for this blue zone to come in. There's a guy. There's a guy down here somewhere. There's two guys. Have they gone below the ridge line? Where did this guy go? There he is. Definitely see me. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Damn. Well, who was that guy? That had Shroud in the name. Was that Shroud? Oh, basically Shroud. That's not his name, is it? Shroud's quite a main player of this game. One shot kill. That's normally what happens. That's normally what happens straight away. He done pretty well to spot me as well. But we finished 16th. Not too bad. Not too bad. One shot kill. I know. How did he do it so quickly? I mean, that's what I probably should have played more aggressively. I know I was being a bit slack on the old movement there. Sorry. I probably should have... I love the way my guy looks at the moment. He's not very manly. Not very manly indeed. I don't know, I probably should have gone in for the attack. I had the weapons, I had the close range SMG. I probably should have used it to its advantage. Never mind. I think that ran pretty smoothly. How did it run on the stream, buddy? Pretty good? Pretty smooth? Kind of like the music on the main menu. Sounds right. Doop doop doo. Yeah, I was talking on Discord earlier to you put your hair in. Oh, sorry. Went well. What? Oh, was that? Oh, that's. So I got distracted just then. Because Miss Noodle had short hair, now she's got long hair. Just wondering how it grows so fast. It's a bit weird. Good. So it must be Cuisine Royale, which is a bit odd. Never mind. That's a shame that, because I kind of wanted to get back into streaming that again. I'll look in. Oh yeah, what was I talking about? No lags. Good. I was chatting to that Ashton, who was joining the streams recently from Ireland, and when I messaged everyone on Discord earlier just to say I'll be back on tonight, he replied, and then later when I went to go and check to see if he'd messaged me back, that come up saying this person's account has been deleted. So I'm not too sure what happened there. He started talking and then left. So I'm a bit weird as to it's a bit weird as to what happened. I don't know if you noticed that. That's on the general chat section. Unless it's just my phone, I don't know. But that might come up saying that his account's been deleted. So that was a bit odd. That's a shame we've lost him because he was quite kind of good. He was that guy that posted those things he made on Roblox, the police stuff. But he was alright in the stream. Anyway, yeah. So I'm glad that the stream's actually running. What's the quality like, buddy? Is the quality pretty good as well? Hopefully I got all my settings back to normal after that update. Right, we can quit out of this. Well, that was PUBG, buddy. That was PUBG. Let's exit the desktop. Super stuff. Seen him in a little. Oh, did you? No lag, good quality. Super, buddy. Oh, what, on Edis PDVR? Oh no, 5M, did you? Oh, that's something I need to start up. I mean, do you do that yourself? The 5M stuff? Because that could be kind of good to get into that as well. I think my mate, Giles, that Witness to Fitness, he said he wanted to do that. So I'll chat to him again and see if I can get this 5M installed. Yeah, 5M. Yeah, I'll look into that, buddy. And on my days off, I'll get that fireman mod thing installed. I'll get that done. And I'll look into getting 5M installed as well. I play Transport Tycoon. Oh, is that a bit like Euro Truck Simulator? Something like that? I think it is, isn't it? I'm pretty sure. Don't you get to be like a train driver? Or it's Transport Tycoon. Is that more? Is that I can't remember now. Is that 3D stuff, or is it a bit like drop down strategy? Oh no, it's Transport Fever I'm thinking of. Trucks, trains, yeah, that is the one, yeah. Yeah, there's another game called Transport Fever, where you start off in like early 1700s or something stupid like that, and you work your way up to modern times. Airplanes. I was watching that film the other day, Airplane. I just love Leslie. That actually, because I used to like Leslie Nielsen for his accent. I used to find him quite funny. So I had to dig out the old Naked Gun box set the other night. I sat watching the first one. Good times. Good times. Right. Bit of a mixture tonight. We gave Cuisine Royale a go. That didn't work. That didn't work. I wasn't expecting to play 8-bit Armies, but that was kind of good. Enjoyed that. And just to round things off, just to check that the other games worked nicely. We done a bit of PUBG. So, as you're saying, it did run nicely. The quality was good, so that's fantastic. So at least we know it's just down to that game. It's really good fun. Do trucking and some more money. Yeah, I might look into that game as well. There's lots of games. It's just afford them. it's just being able to buy them all. That's the trouble. I don't know. I was thinking the other night as I was driving back from work, what can I do to keep the channel current? Do you get what I mean? I don't playing the same games alright, but it's good to have a bit of mixture, and it's trying to find 5M's free. Oh, good, super stuff. I'm trying to find a good mixture to keep, because obviously lots of people like lots of different things. So it's finding that balance. It's finding the balance. What keeps people interested in coming back. But I think it's also the company at the same time, the community. Even if you don't like the game, it's good to come in, have a listen, have a chat, giggle. Yeah, there's lots of different things. I still see lots of potential for the channel. That'd be pretty epic if we can get to 100 subs for Christmas. That'd be pretty fantastic. I'm gonna do that giveaway. Thinking to make it fair, I think when we got lots of people in the stream, I'll announce it again then. But I think to make it fair, if I done something like come up with a slogan for the channel, and I can get a like an intro made with that coming up, and like the winner, I'll do like a voucher for, like, I don't know, Steam, PlayStation, Xbox, something like that. So something to look forward to at Christmas time. But as soon as you put giveaway, as soon as I put giveaway into the thumbnail, millions of people just for that giveaway. I don't know. Just thinking randomly. All right, buddy. Yeah, I'm going to look into that 5M. Definitely going to look into how to install that. I'll get the fire mod installed as well. Also got that riot mod to install. That should be kind of interesting. Get the old guns out with the sending the riot police and see what we can sort out with that one. See if I can get some riot uniforms downloaded. And yeah, I'll do that in my days off. I'm actually going to the cinema on Thursday. Oh, that's a bit random. I'm going to see that new film with Michael Caine in it. The one with that robbery from the bank. Was it a bank? It wasn't a bank, was it? It was more. Didn't they steal gold? What was that thing that happened a couple of years ago? I can't remember. What did they steal? Was it a jewelry heist? I don't think they stole gold, did they? Did they steal gold? Must have been a jewelry. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what sounds like a plan? Do you know which film I'm talking about? I can't. King of Thieves, it's called. What did they steal again? It wasn't sweets or flowers. I know it wasn't that. It's got Michael Caine in it, and who's the guy from the Sweeney? Shut it, you slag! I can't remember his name now. Ray Winston. That's it. Shut it, you slag! Did not watch it. I think it's only just come out. But I don't know. We're gonna go and see that on a day off. But I'll look into all these bits and pieces on my days off. Get them installed, and we'll do that on the next LSPDVR or GTA stream. Probably do the fireman one, to be honest. But I would like to do the old roleplay thing as well. That'd be kind of cool. Kind of good. Lots of new games coming out at the end of this year and into next year, so lots more excitement all round with the red, white and blue cars film. With the red, white... No, are you talking about with the red, white and blue cars? Oh, what's that called? Well, the Italian Job. That's not what I'm thinking. There's a new film. Is that what you mean? The Italian Job? Didn't they have different coloured cars and that? Or am I getting this completely wrong? There's a new film coming out called King of Thieves. They done a robbery on some building. Yep. Damn. No, that's not what I meant. There was that jewelry heist or something throughout the weekend and the bank holiday. Hang on, let me just quickly Google it. King of Thieves. That's it. King of Thieves is a 2018 British crime film based on the Hatton Garden safe deposit burglary of 2015. So was it gold in the safe deposit? Oh no, safe deposit. So it's going to be a mixture of everything then, isn't it? There's a 25-second delay from typing. Is it? What if I type something, it doesn't come up for 25 seconds? Oh, from when you can... Oh, I see what you mean. So you type it, and then it takes... The stream delay is 25 seconds. Okay. Have I got a delay set up on my... Where would that be? Output. I shouldn't have a delay set up. You can set automatic delays. I don't think I've got one set up. I do not know about you from me. What? I do not know about you from me. I do not know about... I'm not too sure what that means, mate. Oh dear. I don't think... Oh, hang on. Stream delay. No, it's not enabled. I got it off. Oh, hang on a second. It was set to 20 seconds, but it wasn't enabled. Oh, I see what I mean. It was... I got into my options, and there's a section in advanced called stream delay. The enabled button isn't clicked, but the duration was up to 20 seconds. I put it down to 0, but it shouldn't have been activated anyway. So that should be okay. So, but I know YouTube has a delay anyway, so. Well, it wasn't activated, so I don't think it's going to have any difference. I don't think it's going to make any difference, me putting it back down to 0. If you just joined, welcome to, oh, it's 16 seconds now. That's really weird. If you just joined, no, he's gone. It's gone. Welcome to the random chatter section. I should have a little thumbnail. I should have a little section up on here. The random chatter section. I should have a little sort of like this. Be right back, but call it the random chatter point. I should do that. I'm going to do that for the next stream. 16 seconds now. Well, we're getting shorter, aren't we? We're getting shorter. Now, I see what you mean by the delay, because I can see it on my phone. But there's not normally this much delay, is there? I think it's normally about 10 seconds. Yes, with a screensaver. Yeah, I need to do that, don't I? I'll get that down. Something simple, something a bit grr. Oh, yeah. Let's not embarrass myself too much. The chatter section. I think that works kind of well. I think that kind of works. Kind of. My chat away. The chat away. What shall I call it then, buddy? Just simple chat away? Or does it have to have section? Section? Or can you hear the dog? The dog's having dreams. Does it have to have section in it? Section sounds like it's needed, in a way, in a way, kind of like it's needed. Just chat. Okay, okay. It doesn't sound like it's needed. Not whatsoever. Just chat away. I'm going to take your word for it, buddy. Because mine's normally wrong. Mine is normally wrong. Right, I'll do that. I'll call it the chataway. So it kind of looked like this, I guess. And I should get a nice little picture of a cup of tea set up in the corner. Nice little cup of tea set up in the corner there. The perfect time for a cold brew. Join us in the chataway section. I was going to say on BBC Radio 2 then. Not too sure why. I've always wanted to do that voiceover for, you know, back in the 90s, there was that one guy that used to do all of the film trailer narrator parts in a world where oxygen does not exist. Everyone was dead. Yeah, something like that. But I don't think I'd be any good at it. Not too sure why I made that up just then. It sounded a bit rough, didn't it? What are we doing for time? Right, it's pretty late now. We're back on the late shift again tomorrow. What's tomorrow? Monday. If the new vehicle's in the yard on the Tuesday, I'll do a little pre-record. I know it's something a bit different. Something a bit different for the channel. We're going to have a little different section in the playlists. If the new vehicle's in the yard, I'll do a quick video. Little guide, little walk around tour. We could probably do that on Tuesday. Hopefully be there when I get back. I get back to the yard, I don't know, 9:30, something like that. So I could do that. Have a little look about. But I will be back properly on Wednesday, most likely. Unless I do this thing again tomorrow. But I'm probably going to be too knackered tomorrow, to be honest, because it's pretty late now. So I think I could be back on Wednesday. Hopefully by then I would have installed the Fireman mod. I don't think it's going to be too hard to install. I hope not. So hopefully we've got that done and it's working, and we can do a bit of that on Wednesday. On Wednesday, yes. Right, buddy. I've gone on for too long. What's the time? Yeah, half past. Right. Thank you very kindly for joining us, Officer Smurf, and everyone else. It's been a pleasure, as always. I will be back properly on Wednesday. Maybe tomorrow, I'm not too sure. Probably not, to be honest. But we'll be back Wednesday anyway. Thank you, and good night, I guess. Until next time. Cheerio, buddy. Thank you very kindly. Bye-bye.
You had good fun. I say goodbye. I'm happy that you came. I say goodbye.